Previously on Demon's Souls Beyond Two Swords.
Backstab! Did you see that backstab? It was so evil. I think he forgot where I was. Whoa! Oh, I rolled into it. Spam, spam, spam! Woo! Yeah! I did it! Isn't this thing amazing? Boom! Twofer! Come on, hit! Boom! Woo! Hey there, everyone. How are you all doing today? I am the Perpetual Noob. Welcome back to the land of Latria and to another episode of Demon's Souls Beyond Two Swords. Let's see. Last episode we closed out the Bolatarian Kingdom. It is now at Bolatarian Palace. My apologies. It is back to completely neutral because I'm online again. Because it's way more entertaining to play this game online. And boy, do we have an exciting episode today. Oh yes. Today, we are heading to the Tower of Latria. The Tower of Latria. Latria, land of the Queen's ivory tower. An old man took revenge on the Queen by locking her family in a prison with inhuman guards. All that escapes the place are the prisoner's cries. And I shall apologize now, before we get there, because Lord Ridiel is going to be annoying. It is probably one of the only major ambiance flaws in this whole game, where Lord Ridiel only makes one noise. Well, that's a lie. He makes a couple more. He says, please help me. Stuff like that. But you'll hear soon enough when he cries. But in reality, he's not crying. He just sounds like he's constipated. The poor bastard. No, seriously, he just constantly sounds like he's constipated. Ooh. Yeah, screw this. I'm gonna use that thief's ring, because, yeah, I don't want to get too, found out in here. This place is kind of terrifying. Amazing in its design. And we'll eat some spices, or drink spices. It looks like you're really drinking that. But it's terrifying. Because it used to be an ivory tower. Whoa, a summon sign. You know what? I'd love to summon you in, but dude, this is gonna be a little bit of an episode. Honestly, it may go to 2 parts, because this one level is very big. And like I was saying, it may have been an ivory tower once before. Now it is just a horrifying prison. And a bit of a maze. A bit of a maze. But I kind of want to bring him in just because how many people are playing this game? You know what? But I do want to explore. You know what? I'm not going to do it. I do want to explore. I do want to avoid the Cthulhu heads. Like that guy way over there. See that guy? Okay. Just, oh my gosh, the sensitivity. Hi! And you can't hit me from there. Seriously, he can't hit. He can't hit you from there. Just fine by me, because they are terrifying. Oh, darn it. You gotta be careful of these guys, the ones that are trying to get out. You can let them just kind of sit and rot, but that's not. Oh my gosh, so many locked doors. All right, so we start here in the prison of the poorly or ironically named Prison of Hope, the 3rd floor. There are.
Please help me.
Yeah, you hear that? Please help me. Poor Lord Ridiel. Ooh, and that shiny object? That is a key. A key! A key! It is a key! Prison of Hope, 3rd floor. Well, that just happens to be where we are. Yes, yes, Lord Ridiel, I know. The sewage facilities here are abysmal, and you've just been... Yep, there's all my starting gear. The sewage and the waste treatment in here is just awful. I know, you haven't taken a dump in hundreds of years. Oh, again, that's just gonna go on forever and ever. And I am sorry. Now in some of these cells, yeah, you'll find guys like that. You'll find some of the prisoners who have just had enough. And the moment you come through the door, they are gonna murder you. Well, attempt to murder you. Let's see. Any other doors here? Nope, everything else was fine. Okay. Oh, and that summon sign is gone. Fair enough. I can understand not wanting to keep your summon sign down for too long. So, we're gonna wander around through here. There's as you can see, it's a little dark. It is a little dark in here. That is certainly intentional. The level designers for here were right bastards. It's dark, and there are several holes. Just along a path. Nowhere where you'd think, you know, kind of not where you'd really expect them to be. It's just, oh, there's a hole, and boom, there you go, falling to your death. Oh, there's one of the squid heads. They look like Mind Flayers. I mean, that's what they look like from D&D. And look at that Havoc's physics engine. Yeah, if that's not too screwed up. You just run around and swing that body. Okay, we're gonna be taking that left in a moment. Hang on though, we're gonna explore every other door in here. Hey, look at that! 2 prisoners that wanted to murder me. Oh well, they're in a better place now. Now they are finally dead, so they can finally rest. So you might be wondering, who else would be left in here? If anyone. Well, there's a couple of people. Beyond just these prisoners. There are actually a couple of people here. Lord Ridiel, he's not here so much. Exactly. And you'll see when we get to him. If I can remember where he is. I think... Yep, there's a Mind Flayer. Please die. These tricky... Ooh, and you give me fresh spice. Okay, cool. Those tricky bastards will emit a shockwave. It's a bit of a close range move that they will do. And I don't mean melee range. No, it's close range. Because they will do it if you're not... If you're close to them. It's the best I can say. You're not so far away that they'll shoot a soul arrow at you. You're at least close enough where they can run up and grab you. And what they will do is they will emit this shockwave, which is like, oh, bad guy. Which, I think these ones kind of look at you more as their savior, because they just haven't seen anybody in however long they've been here. So some of these guys won't even attack you. Anyway, I got a little distracted from discussing what those Mind Flayers will do. They'll hit you with their shockwave, which completely paralyzes you. And then they'll grab you, and they'll eat you with their face. Not entirely dissimilar to how those blue squids... Whoops. Oh, I pushed it away. How those blue squids in the Duke's archives will attack you. they'll pick you up, and those guys will pick you up and stab you, and oh great. Now we make it to see it. Okay, nope, that was a soul arrow attempt. So while I had that opening, I was going to kill him. Because that grab, Prison of Hope, East, 3rd floor. Because that grab will, if it doesn't one-shot you, will do massive damage. And here's another key. Prison of Hope, 3rd floor key. I know I'm already carrying one Prison of Hope 3rd floor key, but I think this one is actually in... Oh, there they are. Okay. Is actually a little bit different. Yeah, okay, so here's the Prison of Hope 3rd floor key. Opens the locked Prison of Hope 3rd floor hallway. An iron key with a 3 etched into it. It opens the locked hallway on the 3rd floor of the Prison of Hope. Which, if I can recall, is that one locked door we encountered right at the beginning. It was just to the right of the starting point. Or of the archstone. And look at these guys. These guys try to attack you through the bars. They're a little desperate to get out of here. But Demon Brand has some amazing range, so we just deal with them. So once this used to be... Latria used to be known for its magics. For its work in the soul arts. Like, you want some higher learning? You want to learn how to use magic? This is where you came. And it used to be a beautiful place. But unfortunately, as with all things, that came to an end. Somebody got a little jealous, got a little bit corrupted by the demons when they showed up, and now you have what you see before you. It's really a lovely place in the summertime. I mean, honestly, the view in the summer, that sky, it's just gorgeous. And while we're talking about the sky, we are actually outdoors. This is actually open to the sky. It just is so dank and dark and foreboding that you can't really tell. But trust me, that's the sky. It's the real sky. That's not the way I want to go. I want to go this way. Do. And actually, what we'll find is the final boss, the archdemon in this area. That is the one who went corrupt and became obsessed with the demons. See, there we go. Prison of Hope, 3rd floor key. And kind of brought all of this ruin to this area. Which, you know, that's just how it goes. You get a little possessed or a little obsessive, and some demons show up, and, you know, everything just kind of goes right down. You know, the neighborhood goes to hell, and the property values drop, and, you know, it just becomes a mess. Now, why am I holding up my shield? Honestly, I have no idea. The Mind Flayers, like I said, they shoot soul arrows. They do that shockwave move, which I believe is unblockable. I think you have to roll. If you want to live through it, you gotta roll through it. And oh yes, these Iron Maidens. That is what they are. You'll see that in a moment. And who knows, maybe I'll actually get jumped. Actually, is there a way to check this? Nope. Okay. Thanks for the message. That was handy. Oh, okay. This one just had a dude in it. A dead dude. Poor bastard. That is not a fun way to go. Ugh. We humans have come up with some very interesting ways to kill each other. The whole idea behind an Iron Maiden was not that when it closes up, it, just stabs you a billion times and you die. Like you've been kind of pricked a whole bunch of times. No, no. No, no. There was enough space for you to stand. Just enough space for you to stand. But what they did was they shut you in there, and then they just waited. And eventually, whoa, multi-kill. Oh, still locked. But they just waited for you to get sleepy and tired. And when you get sleepy and tired, well, now we're on the 4th floor. But when you get sleepy and tired, what do you start to do? You start having trouble standing up. And unfortunately, when you start having trouble standing up and you're completely surrounded by spikes, and you touch one of those spikes, well, unfortunately your natural response is to flail. And flail people did. And flail, 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 spikes, 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 death, death, death. That was how it went. Ah. What? Yeah, jerk. Parry you. So you wouldn't even have a fast death with an Iron Maiden. It wasn't just an instant, oh, yep, you're gonna die, because there goes all your blood. No, it was... You get to wait, sitting in that chamber for however long you're able to stay awake and standing. And then you get tired, and that's it. Good game! Alright, so I'm constantly looking at the floor right now because I cannot remember where the holes are in this floor. But I know that there are holes in the floor somewhere, and they lead to certain death. Ah, yes. So one of these Iron Maidens, we happen upon a prisoner. Oh, by the way, look at all of these Iron Maidens. Yeah, this place became a really nice fun house. I think it's this one. And while I'm thinking of it, let me have this quickly on hand. Because... Oh, not that one. Okay. Yeah, the black leather set. Let's see, do I want to look super fancy? I mean, its defenses are terrible, because it's... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm full of garbage. They're not terrible, they're actually... Wow, defense. What is it? Assassin's Mask, a thin cloth mask which covers the nose and mouth, for thieves and assassins who need to mask their breath. Either way, it isn't used for good. Nope, but it sure does look sexy. Wow, again, yeah, not bad defense. Glossy black leather clothes. They function as thick skin and offer protection without hindering the wearer's movement. They are especially good at resisting poisons. And if you notice, my poison resistance is just skyrocketing. Look at that, another... What is that? That's another 28 points. I'm losing a little bit of physical defense, but I'm gonna look so cool. Black leather gloves, impermeable to water, allowing one to perform dangerous work. And black boots. Used by thieves and assassins who need to stay hidden in the shadows. Either way, they are not used for good. Aw yeah. Terrible lighting. So you don't really get to see for sure. But trust me, I look awesome. So one of these... Ah, it might be that one. And you just caught the Mind Flayer walking by. Yep. Fun times. I'll tell you what, the first time I came through this area, every time I walked up to one of these, I was so scared. I would hesitate and just be like, do I really want to open it? Do I really want to see what's inside here? Because you open it, it makes that noise and a body falls out. Holy crap, that's terrifying. This is the bad one. Guy's gonna pop out. He's still alive. He's gonna pop out. He's gonna bite you. Oh. Okay, never mind. He stabs you. And honestly, I thought that stab was gonna poison me. Oh! There's that shockwave move. And here comes the grab. Nope, get away from me. Get away from me. Okay. So that little ball of electricity it shot at me, that's its shockwave. Or one of its shockwave moves. The other one is it will ring and it causes a sound wave explosion right around it. But there was that other bolt. And if it had hit me, I would have been paralyzed. And you saw it, you know, scamper over to me, right? Tee-hee-hee-hee. Havoc's physics. Well, if it had hit me, it would have scampered over to me and then grabbed me by its face and murdered me. Actually, you know what? I'll keep the lotuses in there. Why not? There's plenty of poison in this area. Hey, look, a key. 4th floor key and the 4th floor cell key. I think that's where I need to go next. So we'll go back. We'll unlock some of the cells that we missed over here. Because we're exploring. Though I am looking at the time, and already I know there's plenty more to this area. Oh, there's also these doors. We'll go through that door soon enough. Don't worry. If you're starting to get lost, that's totally understandable. Everybody gets lost in here. Hey, there's one of those guys praying to us. There's a couple more. You know, it's just better to kill them. Honestly, why would you want them to stay here? That'd be horrible. You'd be a terrible person leaving them here. Being happy that they're following you. Yeah, look at these poor guys. Just encased in a jar. Who would do such a thing? Yep, Wolverine claws. Claws were even in this game. I don't know if you've caught it yet, but there's a lot of, like, nasty, kind of secretive weapons in here. Claws. Fist weapon with protruding sharp claws. It has a slashing attack type. Its appearance is indeed vicious. It's often used by the king's spies. Now, isn't that interesting? The king's spies. So, that's to say that there were king's spies here. Spying on Latria. Little bit of lore right there. Little bit of explanation of the world. Then you've got this secret dagger. A half-bladed dagger in wide use amongst the king's spies. Well, what do you know? A slashing weapon that inflicts heavy damage on soft flesh, but has a limited effect on metal armor and hard scales. Daggers are very effective after parrying, as well as in close-range stabs from behind. Yes. Daggers have a higher critical damage. But I believe in this game that was like a hidden stat. You know, unlike Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2, they didn't, where you get to actually see that stat in the weapon's, you know, information. You didn't get that in this one. That was just something you had to find out from testing. Okay, I think that was all I was going to get out of that. So, time to head back to the other side. Good thing I have so much stamina. And it's regenning so quickly. Alright, let's go through this door. Oh, hey, right, look at that. That's a Mind Flayer. Shit, it saw me through the door. And I cannot murder it through the door. Damn it. Alright, I gotta go kind of hide. Let the game's AI forget about me. I'm gonna go eat this crescent moon grass to put my health a little bit closer to full. Whoops, whoops. Okay, forgot about me. For how long, I do not know. There it is. Okay, buddy. Come here. Yep, there's its soul arrow. Whoa! There's its shock attack. Okay. Whew! Can I tell you just how happy I am that I'm one-shotting those guys? Oh, it's so great. And some more fresh spice. Delicious. Now, honestly, I think that door needs... Oh, hey, another one. Right. I think... Oh, yeah. So I think what that little detour did for us is it just put us on the other side. Oh, yeah. See? Giant hole. And I think that one... Oh, no, that one actually... Is that one instant death? I don't think so. I think that one is actually not. Ah. A merchant. Yeah, she's the one who's being really... She's another one who's very annoying here. As she just sings and sings. Yeah, look at that. Look at that face. Look at that mask. Oof. She has had a rough time here.
You're an ordinary human, aren't you? Where do you call home?
No idea anymore.
Dear me, I shouldn't pry. Oh, perhaps you'd like something from my collection.
Sure, what do you got?
I've had better days. I was once the wife of royalty, and I have some nice things to show for it.
Now, look at her title. They don't even give her a name. It's kind of terrible. She's just the former royal's wife. Oh, oops. But she does sell shards of moonlight stone. Shards of ore which reflect moonlight. Enhances straight swords, curved swords, axes, hammers, and so on. An ore that applies a strong magical effect to a weapon. Weapons can be strengthened by moonlight stones up to a maximum level of 5. So moonlight stone was your magic buff. If you wanted to infuse a weapon with magic or upgrade it along the magic path, you use shards of moonlight stone. Now, notice she sells a rapier, a wooden catalyst, and a buckler. Bit of the fancier stuff, but then you get some black bolts. Which are kind of like the, I think, the iron, kind of like the iron arrows and iron bolts from Dark Souls 2. A very short black iron bolt. It pierces deep into the target, dealing massive damage. Ranged attacks require that both a crossbow and bolts be equipped. So as you can see, physical attack of 80. Pretty good. And there it is. The Ring of Avarice. Obtain more souls when slaying enemies. The Ring of Avarice, which turned into the Symbol of Avarice, or the Covetous Gold Serpent Ring. They both kind of provided... Oh, no, the Covetous Silver Serpent Ring. I apologize, because the Ring of Avarice and the Symbol of Avarice, yep, okay, that's where that came from. This is the source. But then this only had the effect that the Covetous Silver Serpent Ring has, where you get more souls. A luxurious gold ring fitted with a large jewel. It allows its wearer to obtain more souls when slaying enemies. It was once a symbol of wealth and debauchery. Oops. So let's get a little bit more out of her.
Before, there were many others trapped here, but they went mad and ventured above of their own volition.
Which is a bad idea.
Redemption? There exists no such thing. The Queen banished her depraved old husband from the land. He returned in strange golden garb with foul demons in tow. They pillaged great Latria, land of the learned, and locked us in this dungeon. Since then, they've been feeding off our souls, telling us over and over that if we go above, we will be granted redemption.
And by redemption, they mean death. Like she said, there's no redemption here. But also note, she is not that Queen of the Ivory Tower. Unless she wishes to refer to herself in the third person rather than the royal we. because she mentions that the queen banished her husband. And then, in a similar fashion to King Alant, the king comes back with some demons. And then turns the place to shit. Meh.
I know the truth. The church goddess may die, but never for long. And we are trapped below forever.
Now that is actually a hint for the boss. The boss of this area.
Redemption? There exists no such thing.
Oh, okay. She is now out.
Well, that's quite all right.
She is now out of
I
dialogue.
wish to stay here, but I need souls to stay sane. Surely you must understand this.
I do, lady. I do. But I gotta go. Not that way. That way leads to death. Did I actually get... Oh, I did get the key from there. That's right. That's what you have to do. Anyway, if you notice, she talked about a church goddess. Well, the church goddess in question is the boss for this area. We will be visiting the church, where every prisoner, if they go above, can get their redemption. Their redemption, quote unquote. Hey, buddy. Hi. Oh, thank you for that backstab, because that protected me. Oh boy, look at all these. Oh jeez, I thought that. Oh my god, I thought that activated my second chance. I was like, holy crap, the amount of damage. Whoa, no, 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 no. Goodness. That's stun lock from, 5 daggers or so. Whoo! It's a little crazy. Things got a little hairy in there. Whee! Yeah. That's really screwed up. But she makes the comment that the church goddess may die, but not for long. There is actually a bit of a trick to this boss for this level. There is... Yep. Another room full of Iron Maidens. There is a boss, but there is also there is also a demon essentially keeping her alive. That if you do not kill, she'll come right back. If you don't kill this other demon who's actually in a slightly different location, she'll just keep coming back, and you'll have to. I think the game actually allows you to run out of the boss area to go deal with this guy. And one more. Oh, there's the poison. Okay, I just need to be hit a few times. Okay. See, I told you I'd be poisoned. Look, I totally deliver. Unintentionally. So the boss in this area is actually kind of a two-parter. Because you gotta find... Look at that, even the rats are dead. So you gotta find the actual demon that's keeping the boss alive. And then you can go kill her. Sorry, I had the little jingle for Old Spice playing in my head. It happens. It pretty much happens every time I see Old Spice in this game. That was like the Old Spice jingle in like a minor key. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, I think... Yep, there's the hole. Can I open this? Damn. That is Sage Frake. He's just chilling. Staring at the magics. How do I rate this? I wish to rate it. Okay. Because it is very true. There is a fall right there. And you don't want to fall. There. That one is... There we go. It's almost for sure certain death. Alright. Let's open this. Oh. Oh, and shiny object on the wall. Pick up the key. That's an important one. I feel like I've missed that one the last time I was here. Or the first time I came here, I should say. Okay, that's still locked. I think we are currently on the second floor. Which is why some of these doors are still locked even after acquiring that key. So where are we going? Now we're going down to the first floor. So because of that... Are we to the first floor? Or is this the... Crud, which floor am I on? Maybe maybe I am on the second floor right now. And now that we're going towards the first floor... Let's see... Huh, or is that the first floor? Heavy crossbow and black bolts. There is, way down there, a Mind Flayer. Hey, buddy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Didn't kill you. There we go. Whew. Definitely get a little tricky dodging their attacks on these narrow ledges. Especially the shock attack, because it's wider. It definitely has a wider missile to it. Oh! Stab! But that was a favorable trade for me, so I'll take it. Oh, wow. Locked. Come on, I've got like almost every key now. Again, I'm going to be looking to the floor. Because again, I can't remember where the holes are. And hey, it's Lord Ridiel. I kind of had forgotten about that. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. What's going on? Right. Okay, game. Thank you for letting me know it appears to be locked. No. No. Okay, there.
Well,
Game's like you can only switch between two options.
My name is Ridiel.
Yeah, see? That's why I've been saying Ridiel.
Liberate me
It's
from
spelled
this
very
cell.
differently from the
I
way it
have
sounds.
precious little time. I must retrieve an article from my corpse.
Precious little time, huh? You've kind of been here a while, buddy.
As you can see, the only thing that remains of me is my soul. My body is trapped in another cell. I fancy it a fine, rotten mess by now. I've no interest in my corporeal flesh, but I left upon my person a keepsake of my late wife. I will soon fade into the beyond. My only wish is to do so near that token of my beloved.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, buddy. You kind of been here a while. Also, when he says it, he just wants to find his, he wants you to find his body. I don't know, for some reason it always strikes me as like, but the princess is in another castle. When he's like, but my body is in another cell.
A retainer to the king once held the key to this cell. That ebony swine with his gluttonous, swaying belly.
Yep.
As you can see,
Oh,
my
okay.
body, I've no
Yeah, my body is trapped in another cell. I'm sorry, Mario, but the princess is in another castle. So that's Lord Ridiel. That is the man with the constant constipation. The poor bastard.
Please, help me.
Wait, what? Okay. I have now become slightly lost. Crud. Alright, hang on. Inscription, what floor am I on? Oh, now I'm on the second floor. Okay. Well, that explains why so many of these doors are locked. But now I've got to remember where to go from here. Is there... Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Down to the first floor. Alright. We can do this. There's going to be a tricky boss. Not boss. Just a tricky monster. Right there. It's this thing. It is a mass of gross stuff. And that is a crazy kind of soul spear like attack. If I can remember what it is. I cannot remember what it is off the top of my head. But you see that flail that just kind of happened? Yeah, that's why you don't want to engage in melee combat with this thing. Because that flail will drop you fast. This looks like a fun little chair, doesn't it? Now that one was probably meant to just instantly murder you. Or at least make you bleed out really slowly. And I don't know, maybe in reality it's a little bit nicer than the Iron Maiden because you don't exhaustedly flail yourself to death. You instead just sit down and... Well, no, wait, you probably still bleed out real slow. That's still not a fun way to go. What am I talking about? Huh. I probably shouldn't be looking at this and trying to rate,
Please,
you know,
help me.
what is the better way to die in a torture chamber? Is it the Iron Maiden? Or is it the chair with all the spikes? I'm sure there is an official name for such a device, but I don't know it. And I'm okay with that. Oh, hi. Saw the shadow and it kind of freaked me out. I thought it was a Mind Flayer at first. But no, it wasn't. It was just an adorable little undead.
Please, help me.
Ooh, the fluted set. Yay! And silver bracelets. Honestly, take a look at this. Where are they? Silver bracelets. Hey, for some reason they're grayed out. Why is that? Oh, women only. Okay. Silver crafted bracelets. Elegant ornaments, most likely used to decorate an equally elegant outfit. Certainly worn by a daughter of nobility. Possibly due to their high value, the wearer will obtain more souls after defeating an enemy. Yep, you read that right. They will obtain more souls. Silver bracelets. Silver bracelets, ladies and gentlemen. And female only. I don't get it. I don't know if they were trying to make some sort of comment about, you know, trying to give women more help or something. Again, very glad that the Souls series went away from gender-specific equipment. Just didn't make any sense. Let's see. Fluted gauntlets. Iron gauntlets with finely cut grooves. They are used by the knights of the relatively advanced region of southern Boletaria. The fine grooves are designed to enhance the protective effect of the thin iron sheet. Their heaviness slightly impedes stamina regeneration. And that is very true. And also note, they are wicked heavy. Like, I don't think I can actually wear the entire fluted set yet. It is that heavy. Oh my god, I forgot. I have Soul Arrow. Ha! I completely forgot about that. I might as well swap to my Catalyst for now. So far I haven't needed my second chance. Thank goodness. Of course now I'm probably toast. That's what I get for mentioning that. A lot of empty cells. But it's good to always check. It's good to always check and make sure there isn't anything in one of those. Oh yeah, I just made a circle. Alright, we'll clean these guys up. Let's go for the quadra kill. No! Only a triple kill. Well, there's the quadra kill. Hexa-kill. Alright. I'm not quite sure how I missed the fourth guy on that swing, but the game thought I did. Okay. I don't know if you caught it, but there is a crystal lizard over this way. You can see it right over there. Right there. I'm gonna make an attempt for it, but I have to be careful because that lizard is a hell of a troll. Because it rushes away from you, straight away, as it is programmed to do. The problem is, there is a hole right at the end of this. Or is the hole right ahead of it? Nope. And it's... Yep, screw it. Screw it, I got a little... There's the hole, but I got a little concerned. Oh well. Oh well, that's one of the spawn chances missed. Good thing I'm not using an item that I need to upgrade. And, oh yeah, there's no armor upgrades. You get what you find. Another thing that I'm glad they added to the rest of the Souls series. Because honestly, how does that make any sense? Oh hey, let me upgrade your weapons. By the way, I'm a blacksmith who can only upgrade weapons. I can't do a damn thing to armor. It's just too confusing. Heck, even if they wanted, they could have gone with two separate, blacksmiths. One who could upgrade armor and one who could upgrade weapons. That's not a horrible idea. Kind of makes sense. Oh, not every blacksmith could work with everything. But there wasn't even that. So in reality, I only need more upgrade materials if I really want. If I want to be, well equipped with multiple weapons. Look at that, secret door. Oh, right, hole. Haha. Whoo! Where is... Okay, gonna go this way. Oh, I see. There is... Okay, no hole here, but there is an S-Stock. Which, if I can recall, has quite a moveset on it. It's actually quite a good weapon in this game. But I'm not using it. Oh no! You're kidding! I am at... Oh boy, I'm at the overburdened mark. Whoops! Alright, Ring of Herculean Strength. Help me out. What is this? Oh boy, I was really overburdened. Couldn't even hold a shard. Ha! Ha ha! Well, looks like my stamina regen will be back to normal. I think that's all that's in this secret door here. Now we'll head back. Back to the other side where the crystal lizard was. So now once we go this way, we'll head out this door here. We'll just open this one, just because. Or did I need to? Ooh, I might have needed to gain access to other special stuff. Most likely there is a special key here or something. Just kidding. There is a special key for this area. I just don't remember where that is. And as I think about it some more, it might actually be in the next level. Oh yes! Demon Souls. Demon Souls are a little crazy about that. That key might actually be in the next level. And now we have the cutscene about this crazy scary arrow machine. I mean, seriously. Once I get close enough, you'll see it in action. It's a little impressive. And some very nice defense. I just now need to figure out how to get around it again. Oh, and this is totally safe. See? Totally safe. I don't remember what it is that's over here, but... Ooh, a Mercury Rapier. +1. Mercury, I believe, is the bleeding upgrade. Oh, poison. Poison upgrade. Silly me. Rapiers have a narrow attack range, but deal heavy damage. They work well against metal armor and hard scales, but are easily parried and have difficulty breaking enemies' guard. The wielder of a rapier can attack with a shield raised, so it's better to use it to parry than block attacks while in the left hand. Yep. Look at that, you could actually poke with it. Pretty successfully. Crud. Oh. Ha! I was just thinking, how do I get back out of here? Don't worry, the game took care of that for me. Now... Yeah, okay, you're seeing what it does. Okay, let's just try to get across, for now. There is actually a reason to drop down here. And then you can actually get back up. Whew. Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. And then you'll do that little hoppity up. And then you'll be able to get yourself back around. Over to here. Hop. And I think it's somewhere over here. Yep, there we go. Oh, now, if I could remember, there is a way to get around the back side of this thing. And I don't think it's like this route. You gotta go somewhere else. You could also roll through this. Okay, we picked up a key, which I was very quick to get away. Which one did we pick up? Warden's Key opens the Warden's Hall in the Prison of Hope. Okay, that's I think the next key we needed that will let us get around. Let us get around that machine. Rather than have to rely on my skills, my expert skills at dodging. Is this? This is not that key. Well, I may be lost. And not as in a lost cause. Come on. We already know that. Nope, I just think I might be a little bit turned around. Let's see. Let's go back upstairs. That might be... The Warden's Hall might actually be where the second floor... What is the second floor? So yeah, you can understand that this area, even to a pro like myself, can still turn you around. Damn it. Oh, wait, nope, I can go past him. I think... There was no... Ah, boy. Yep, I am officially lost. Son of a gun! And it's not even like it's a very open world. It's... it's this level. The end. This is the only area I'm able to go into and out of. And yet I am lost. Darn it. Well, that was some impressive level design from... Yep. Oh, wait, maybe... Ah, yeah, I figured it out. Man, I'm the best. I'm so good at this game. There should be 1 to 2 Mind Flayers up here. There's one. Now, if you hide here, you can actually, like, hide behind objects. It will not see me. Look at that. Look at that. There's actually a Metal Gear Solid in here. There's a little bit of stealth. Time to go all Assassin's Creed on this guy. Hey, a battery's about to go dead. Oh, I found them both. Found them both. No, wrong. Yeah, there we go. Get out of here. Whew. Nope, die. Die, 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 die. Some fresh spice. Some old spice. I'm not going to whistle the jingle again. I'm still embarrassed from the last time. And now we'll examine this side of it. I think each of those doors just comes to here. You know, each one goes to each side. But I can't remember if one of them contained the key. Another key. I mean, clearly there aren't enough keys up here. I think I've already got something like 5 or 6 keys. And I still don't have them all. I mean, keys in this area are like Pokemon. If you want to explore everywhere, you do have to catch them all. And sometimes you can miss the blinking, you know, the shiny twinkle on the wall. It is possible to miss it. Ask me how I know. Oh, right. It's because I've done it a billion times. And who knows? Who knows? Maybe one of you will see that I did it again. You'll watch this video and say, wait, you totally just passed it. What are you doing? Where are you going? There we go. This is the way to get behind it. As you can see, there's a door right down there. There is the machine of death. We're going to take a quick back step over here. I think these stairs both, these stairs both lead to the same location. But it does look like we are almost out of time. And you know what? I think... Oh yeah. Look at that, some gargoyles. Not saying they'll become relevant anytime soon. Foreshadowing? Yeah, I'm totally foreshadowing. That's alright. We'll see that next time. So we're going to close it up right here. We'll finish Tower of Latria level 1 in our next episode. I hope you all had fun getting lost in the prison of hope. But don't worry, we will have some hope in the next episode when we defeat the boss. And actually defeat the boss. You know, we'll go kill off that demon that keeps it alive. And then we'll go kill the boss. Again, I hope you all had a good time. I am the Perpetual Noob. And I hope to see all of you next time.